Welcome back, everybody. Yours truly, Mr. Nighttime. I hope you enjoy my creepy highway mysteries tonight. Remember, enjoy it, or else I'll have to come to your house and go, shh, cut that throat. My name is Dan. This happened to me a few years back. I was traveling late one night on the road from a business trip out in the middle of nowhere. I'd been riding for several hours, getting tired, ready to find somewhere to go to sleep, a hotel or something, but the lines in the road just kept bleeding on and on and on. And as I rode down this dark road, I saw someone off in the distance. First I thought I was just imagining things, but no, it was a person. I thought, who in the hell could be walking down this lonely road? Hadn't seen any cars, so nobody was broke down. But nonetheless, I do like to help people. But here's the weird part. I kind of felt uneasy, yet that sense of do the right thing by people started to prevail against my better judgment. So as I saw this person walking, I slowed down, rolled down my window. But the funny thing is, they just kept walking, almost as if they didn't notice the car, the lights, or anything. I yelled out the window. I said, hey buddy, hey, you all right, buddy? The person turned and stopped. They never looked at me directly, just kind of kept their gaze averted to the ground. I said, hey buddy, what you doing way out in the middle of nowhere, man? It's a hell of a long walk to civilization. You need a ride? Be glad to give you one. And the person just stood there. He was a guy about 6 foot tall, jeans, scruffy shirt, scruffy jacket, long black hair hanging down over his face. The guy looked like hell, but I guess you would be too if you walked down a long dirt road and then a long, lonely highway. And there was a dirt road adjacent to where I stopped at. But I kept getting this feeling that maybe I shouldn't have stopped at all. The guy finally looked up, and when I saw his face, it pretty much confirmed that I shouldn't have stopped at all, like the hell I said in the beginning. Now, this may sound crazy, and some people didn't believe me when I told it, and some still may not, but the guy's eyes were big and black. I mean, black as coal, black as night. He had a pale face, and he had this expression. It was just pure evil and sinister. And at that moment he spoke to me. He said, "Why, yes, I could use a ride, but I think I'll take your car." And at that moment, I smashed on the gas, and I sped off, and I left him standing there. Or so I thought. I don't know how the hell he managed it, but when I looked over again, he was at the rear of my car, running fast. I mean super fast. I poured on the acceleration. He just kept coming. I was up to 40 miles an hour and climbing. He started gaining, getting closer to my back door. I couldn't believe it. There's no way in hell. I mean, I know I was tired. I know I've been driving several hours, but this just wasn't happening. I thought to myself, who the hell can run this fast? This guy can't be human. What human can do this? And the look on his face, he looked as though he could rip me apart. He was very angry. And as he ran, he yelled out to me, and he wasn't even winded. He yelled out to me, he says, "You know you're only prolonging the inevitable. Stop now. And when I kill you, I'll make your death as quick and painless as I can." And with that, I smashed the gas all the way to the floor. I smashed that pedal and I tried to drive it through the floorboard. And finally, as I got up to 70 miles an hour, he started to fall back. He fell back further, further. I got up to 80, 85, 90. And finally, I didn't see him off in the distance anymore in my mirror. Thank God this road was long and desolate. If it was any other highway going that fast, I might have wrecked the car. I don't know how I kept my nerves. I was so shaken that I just kept on driving. I didn't slow down for a bunch of miles. I don't even know how many. But finally, when I got to civilization, I was so shaken. I checked into a big motel. Not a little flea speck motel, a big motel where you have to go inside and there's a lobby and all that good stuff. And even after I checked in, I still couldn't sleep. How the hell could you after something like that? But that's my story. Believe me or not, I really don't care. But one thing I will tell you, picking up hitchhikers on desolate roads, stupid idea. Very, very stupid. Don't do it. Whatever you do, please don't do it. I know I won't. Ever again. Oh, and one more thing before I forget. I don't know who that guy was, but one thing's for certain. He wasn't a man. Well, friends, let us hope that you learned a lesson from this story tonight. Don't give rides to strangers on dark, desolate roads. Because after all, they might be like me. They might want to come to your house and cut their throat. Until the next time, thank you for watching. Bad night.